Hi, my name is Sarah Parker, and this microphone feels heavier than it looks. Maybe it's the gravity of finally speaking a truth I've tiptoed around since my teens. I'm not famous, not extraordinary, I'm just a woman who once built her entire sense of worth on how quietly she could occupy space, and today I'm dismantling that blueprint. One July afternoon when I was 22, my friends coaxed me onto a crowded beach. They were loud with sunscreen laughter, while I hid beneath an oversized towel, cataloging every imagined flaw the way a critic marks red ink through drafts. The tide was perfect, but my courage was low tide flat. I remember pressing a thumb into the soft part of my stomach and thinking, if this were smaller, I'd be allowed to have fun. A little girl, maybe 6, plopped down beside me to build a crooked sandcastle. She peered up and asked, "Why aren't you swimming?" "The water's pretty." Her question was blunt in that beautiful, guileless way children have. I sputtered out something about watching everyone's stuff, but she was already distracted, humming as she patted wet sand into towers that kept collapsing. Each time they fell, she just laughed and rebuilt, never once calling the castle, or herself, a failure. That tiny scene pierced me. I realized I'd been treating my body like a permanent mistake, something that must be fixed before life could start. When the little girl finally dashed off, I shed my towel, as though it were a skin I'd outgrown, and stepped into the ocean. The salt stung, the sun burned, yet I felt startlingly alive. No applause sounded, no camera flashed, but inside me, a decade of self-contempt began to erode, grain by stubborn grain. I'd love to say that moment cured every insecurity, but healing isn't a single sunrise, it's a series of dawns. Still, that first swim taught me kindness toward myself is not vanity, it's survival. It whispered that joy is an ocean open to anyone willing to wade in, cellulite, scars, and all. So why am I confessing this now? Because I sense someone listening who still believes she must earn her right to take up space. To her, maybe to you, I want to say, the water's pretty. Life isn't waiting for your body to change, it's waiting for you to change the way you see your body. I'm Sarah Parker, and I'm done hiding under towels. Maybe, after hearing this, you'll fold yours up too.